leaving her house in equal shares to her son and her daughter, and she left a life estate to the daughter. Both names are listed on the county auditor's website as owners, and the son was married with adult children, but he passed away in 2008 without a will. Here's the question for you. What happens to his interest in the house? I'm Elise Glink, and here's today's Real Estate Minute. So I'm going to rephrase the question that I was asked to clarify one point. It seems as though the original property owner wanted the daughter to live in her house for the rest of her life, but the home would be owned equally between her and her brother. If that's what was intended, the daughter still has the right to live in the home for the rest of her life, and the daughter now owns a half interest in the house. Her brother owns the other interest in the house, half interest. When the brother dies, his half, or when the brother died, his half should have passed on to his wife, depending on the laws of the state in which the property was located. Now, the brother died without a will, right, intestate, but that doesn't mean that his property doesn't pass on to his heirs. It's just that the courts are going to decide who those heirs are. It's probable that the laws in that state would give one half of his interest to his wife and the balance to his adult children in equal shares. However, the sister that lives in the home still has the life estate, and she would still get the right to stay in the home for the rest of her life. When that sister dies, that sister's heirs and her now deceased brother's wife and his adult children could sell the home and divide up the proceeds from the sale according to their interests. Now, the way the question was phrased when it was sent to me, you might have thought that the brother's interest in the house would go to his sister alone, and then she would become the sole owner of the property. But there was no information in the question that actually led me to that assumption. I suggested that you take the documentation that created the life estate and the grant of the interest in the sister and brother to an estate attorney to make sure that the terms are understood correctly and to get some advice as to what the document says with respect to the successor ownership of the home. Did you come to the same conclusion? I'm Elise Glink. For more details on estate topics and real estate, visit my website where I'm working to rebuild America one house at a time.